Attention, please. Excuse me. Attention, please. My name is John Candana from the United Nations Association Screen Chapters. I'm the president of the chapter. And Pat Hollander, our vice president, could you please stand up?
Stand up? Okay.
Hey, Shannon, please stand up. Former president, board member, and Haruki, our board member. Board member. Charlotte Clark. Very cool time. Today we're happy to have, sponsored by the Queen's Botanical Gardens, Susan Marcella, the director of the garden. In springtime, we celebrate Earth Day, and Susan Marcella was our honoree. And then, we come to know about this place, and we say, okay, we will try to have events, other places, so we come to know this way and fit into our theme. And believe it or not, in this place, it's Earth Day every day. Right? So you have that. So we're going to have a short tour after this. I hope you enjoy the food. The idea of this potluck is everybody prepare their ethnic food dishes. After the tour, we are going to have Dr. Bonabo Stewart talk about the paradigm of development, especially the Caribbean country. We'll go in the auditorium later with the PowerPoint. Okay, so without any further ado, let me introduce you Susan Marcella, Director of Queen's Botanical Gardens.
Well, I'm delighted you're all here today, and I know that some of you, people at this table, have been members of the garden for a long time. Some people have not been here in a long time, and it's very different. Now, I'm just curious, how many people is it your first time here at the garden? Well, welcome, welcome. And we are very different from where we were several years ago. This is our property. That's the main street right here, up there in the tree gate, and then this is where the parking garden is, which is the newest part of the garden. But it's a sort of unusual shaped property, and I'm going to go up right now because it's easier. And this particular piece here, did anybody here go to the 1939 World's Fair? 64, 65 World's Fair? Yeah, I went to that from Groton, Connecticut. So this portion of the garden here was this layout is from the 1939 World's Fair, and that's right over here on the other side of these oak trees. In the public portion, because we were concerned with young children, what would happen. And anybody wants to go up later, I can show you. We also have geothermal heating and cooling. So when you go in that building, there's no oil or gas making that cool. It's taking the water from below the Earth's surface, which is at a constant 55 degrees, taking it up through heat exchangers, and either putting the coolness in and taking the heat away, or vice versa. And here at the garden, go into that area, plant clean it, and then it goes to the base and picks up a little dye and goes into the toilet on this floor. In addition to having this wonderful oasis with bees, yes, one of the few places you can actually see active hives, and the beauty of the gardens for an educational organization. So I hope you will spread the word, and I'm delighted. And I really thank John for the award in the spring, because it is our theme here that every day is different.
And if you are not a member, well, this is a membership event, so many are members, you might want to consider, aside from having gatherings with other organizations, we also sponsor a lot of youth programs, essay contests, and we're trying to enlarge the Model UN presence in our schools in Queens. So this is the only way that we are able to do the things that we do in Queens. So please be sure to take a brochure and the membership, and you sign in, we'll put you on our mailing list, and you know about our
one of them. Now, you don't have to be an active member to join. You can if you'd like, but you don't have to. So if you're interested in helping our organization, you can just be a member without...
Yeah, we won't put you to work.
We won't put you to work.
We will
promise.
put your money to work for good causes because we have no expenses other than what we expend on the programs that we do. We meet in other places. We have no employees, so it all goes to good.
John, I've known John for many years, and I'm delighted. We talked for some years about having an event here, so thank you, John, and thank you for the award. And in the spring, I gave him a T-shirt, so now I want to present a T-shirt to Pat. Every day is birthday, it seems to Pat.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
I realize it's already 1:30. We have a few programs. Among them is Clara Lu will play the Chinese ancient instrument for us downstairs. Nice, cool, much cooler inside. Clara was awarded as a teen, what is it? New York Empire State Beauty Pageant. Yeah, why you just say that?
It was a pageant at the upstate New York in White Plains at the Crown Plaza Hotel, and basically we were chosen based on our poise and our interview, and of course the talent and speech portion.
Very talented. She's also an artist. She did beautiful painting. Today we are going to enjoy the Intl instrument. We have also have Dr. Barnaba Stewart who will talk about the paradigm of development in the Caribbean area. We'll do it downstairs.
The first song I'm going to be playing is called The Hurricane. It's about a typhoon that destroys a village, and the people work together afterwards to rebuild, and it's about the energy and the movement of the community working together.
This map here is the map of Central America, and over there is the Caribbean Sea. These are not existing roads, but in a project called the Americas, the Mexico, the Inter-American Development Bank, and others are trying to construct a road, a super road, so you can come from the United States all the way to Panama in less than a day. Talking about a super highway where you go 70 miles, 80 miles an hour. We don't have to depend on government to create a system of road. It won't be a super highway, but it will at least connect up the people on the Caribbean seaside so that they can trade with each other, create new products, and develop their own virtual community economic system which can help eradicate poverty. If there are enough persons in that region that if all they did, I'm going to talk about disadvantaged persons, if all they did was to learn how to create new wealth and trade with each other, they could lift themselves out of poverty. Notice what it's a big chunk that we've said. They could increase employment of the poor, increase trade, increase application of value-added processes. This summarizes step one, we do a survey of the geography and demographic. 3, we maintain we create a registry of local persons who are able to and willing to be business partners with people from abroad, have put their economic development on, which normally doesn't work for us, to be part of the commission. So we, in essence, we have co-opted in each one of these countries by giving them a feedback. So we're with the people. That's the next election for the votes. You see? So wait till they find out that we're going to come for some of the big dollars that they have been making. But we're not there yet. The day will come when they won't be.
Just a follow-up question. I was curious if you knew what the toll was for crossing it's not cheap.
That's the least thing that crosses my mind.
Yeah.
But it is substantial. And the Panama Canal makes a lot of money. And now that they are widening the canal, their income is going to double. But we don't expect poor people in Panama to receive a dime out of that.